Hey guys, Jimmy of Diamonds here. Welcome back to another episode of Alice. Last time we died a lot. I will admit it, we did die a lot. To fish, which is something I would expect. Those fish, man. I think we came out of this little drain pipe. Anyway, we are back. Was that lava? Oh, good. We're back in the labyrinth, and apparently now there's lava. So, get ready for some more hedge maze action. But with lava and cogs. Oh, I know where we are. Oh boy. Labyrinth Revenge. What a perfect title for this chapter. Because it wasn't bad enough in the first place. So now it's getting revenge. Yeah. Okay. There's gotta be like stairs or something around here, right? Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Good, because jumping isn't hard enough. GG, guys. GG. You know what's funny? For some reason, I have it in my mind. I don't know why I just sat there. I just sat there and took it. Look, he's cheering. He is cheering, and he deserves to cheer because I just sat there and I took that. But I don't even remember what I was saying to you. Oh, I have something in my mindset, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Before I was so rudely interrupted. I see my death, and I would just like to say goodbye to everybody. It's been fun. This isn't gonna be not gonna get away with this. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm just terrible at this game. So I have it in my mindset that I cheated through this game. I originally played it on the computer. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's where I played it. I played it on the computer, and then I played it on the 360, and eventually beat it on the 360. So I don't know why I have it in my mindset that I cheated, because even on the computer, there's no cheats for this game. There's no like infinite health or anything. But I just feel like it was so easy the first time I played it that I never died. But I must have died sometime, somewhere, somehow. Oh my goodness. These pack a punch. Oh. He tickled me and I died. See, I really need his whatever he drops, because I'm not gonna survive without it. And I'm just realizing this. Yeah, stretch. Yeah, okay. My tummy is just, it is protesting. Just life itself, it is protesting. See, I don't think my stomach is related to how I'm feeling right now. I think I was eating, like, I made homemade hummus, and it's just so good, but I think I ate way too much of it, and I think it gave me a bellyache. Alright, it has a lot of garlic in it. I like garlic. I'm gonna admit it. I don't care if my breath smells. I love garlic, and I put it on everything. It is too delicious not to. Why am I not saving my game? It's like I don't learn lessons. Oh, it's dead. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, these jacks, they're perfect. They are perfect. Oh, look at that nice big shiny heart. Alright. Oh, that was a nice little, like, glitch. Do you see? Oh, do you see that? Oh, please tell me everyone can see that. Oh, that's just another... Now I'm like seeing things. But yeah, that. You see that moving? They did not texture that little bump right there where the cursor is that I'm circling. That is wigging out every time that I move back and forth. I wonder if I go over here. Like, when I face this way, it's textured. That's weird. That is a weird glitch. Or is it? Yeah, it is. But then when I go this way, I can see completely through it. I'm not sure what that little circle is that's spinning. I'm not sure what that is. That's a little weird. I hope that's not like a hidden Easter egg that they purposely put there. And I'm just like calling it out as this big mess up. Here, let me get over there and let me look at it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the chance to. Let me see really quick. Oh no, I just didn't texture it. You can see right through it. Well, that's cool. You can see like how far the lava spreads out, like it actually goes underneath the wall. I guess they probably did that so that it flowed together better. It doesn't have like a seam, a visible seam right against the wall. But they forgot the texture, this little tiny part. Like there's nothing behind it that was spinning. It's weird. I mean, this is spinning, but I doubt it was this. Okay. I'm dead. I might look that up afterwards to see if that is from... I'm actually really curious about that too. I want to know if that's from... Woo! Steam, you saved my life. Or did you? Yeah, cool. I'm surprised that Steam didn't save me up here. You would think that, oh, you know, that's Steam. You're not gonna die here, but no, you will die here. You will die here. But I want to look that up to see if it's just from... I thought that wasn't gonna open. From bringing the game over to the 360, or if it's... Okay. Something that was also... That's not where I'm going. In the computer version. Woo! That would be interesting to see if that was from the porting process, and I don't know if they made this HD. Porting process, or if this is just something that they just slipped by. Okay. Well, I don't think I can run right through this. No, I definitely have to jump. I think I'm just gonna have to admit it to myself, because inwardly I just keep saying, I can't wait for this game to be over with. It is one of the worst gameplay... Yeah, it's seriously one of the worst gameplay experiences. I love the game. I love it to death. I just have to accept it for its flaws as well as its good points. And its flaws is definitely... One of its flaws is definitely its gameplay. No doubt about it. Oh, look at this poor little fella. He seems like he's lost. Oh, he seems like he found his way. don't know if we're almost done Saw, for those who are watching the Saw series that I have out. Not sure, because I haven't played that before. That's completely blind. Ah! No spoilers for that in the comments, though. Like, I want to completely experience that. I'm not even looking at achievements for that game. That's how serious I am about just playing it, and that's what I normally do with games, though. I never look at the achievements until I have beaten the game. I do not look at the achievements. I need to beat it once, and then I don't know, I'm just like, I don't want to say OCD about it, but I'm pretty serious about that with games, that I need to play it first before I do any kind of achievement or completion process. I always play for the story first. That's just how I am. That's how I play games. Definitely story first. You know, there are people who will argue this with me, that story does not make a good game if it has terrible gameplay. This is a perfect example of a game that has really, really hard to control just hard to control in general, and mechanics are bad, and just, it has so many flaws, but it's so good. It's such a good game. Another one that I can think of is Rule of Rose. That is so hard to control. The boss fights and normal, like, just fighting and combat in general it's bad in that game too, but its story is fantastic, and all the symbolism in the game is fantastic. It is one of my favorite games. But there are people, and I don't know who it was specifically, but I just remember having this argument with someone before on Facebook. Like, man, I can't think of who it was, but I know they were making the point that, like, they made the status, you can't tell me that a game is good just based on story alone, or something like that. Something that came off as like a game. How am I trying to put this? That a game isn't a game can't be good if it doesn't have a balance, I suppose. Or a game can't be good, yeah, a balance. Because the game can play, maybe they were more for the gameplay. Like, a game can't be good with terrible gameplay, or terrible controls, but it was either they were for both or they were for that. It's been so long, but anyway, tangent. The point is, I believe that if a game has really, really good story, and if it has a really good story, I will be more inclined to play through the terrible controls or gameplay or like overpowered monsters. Like, I will play it, and I will enjoy it for the story. But if a game can't hold my attention, I don't care how fluid it is, I'm not gonna want to go back to it. I'm not gonna want to pick it back up. It's just not gonna hold my attention. It's not gonna be engrossing. It's just not a good composed game to me. I think that is a more validated side of the argument than gameplay being better than story. That's just how I feel. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Are you guys more one-sided for gameplay, where if it plays perfectly, like, you'll play it, or are you guys more story oriented, or do you need a mix of both in your games? Like, if it doesn't have both, then it's just not your kind of. Oh god, that really killed me. I didn't save. See, I'm so, like, passionately talking about this that I didn't even save the game. What am I doing? This is what happens when I get sick. I lose all my focus, and I just delirious. We're gonna get up there. We're gonna save. That wasn't fair. See, that wasn't fair at all. Let me tell you. Get out of my face. I'm gonna make him disappear. I honestly wonder right now if he's there. Did I just enter another dimension? What happened when I just stepped through this door? Or I don't want to move because this is actually perfect. When I throw my die or my jacks, they just disappear. Probably back in the actual dimension. And then, oh my god, that's fantastic. Look, even the door disappears, the sound disappears, the music probably disappeared. If I could play it, you know, you guys would know. Oh boy. Its flaws become its quirks. But I am really curious about that argument. Curious about a lot of things. I'm very... Yeah. Silly Jabberwock things. Spawn. Boom! Well, he just vanished off the face of the earth. Alright, I need to save. Ooh. So I think I'm going to start saving more frequently because I just have this really strong feeling that this game is about to freeze. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. The frame rate's really jerky, and the first time I went through that door, nothing disappeared like that. And enemies are starting to like do that. Like they're strobing in and out of my game. I don't trust it. I really feel like the game might freeze soon. I don't know if I've talked about this on here before, but I was looking up the other day. It wasn't the other day. It was about, I want to say, like, that happened. I want to say about week or two ago, I started looking this up. I was really curious if American McGee was going to make another Alice game, because the second one, oh my goodness, was fantastic. It was just visually appealing, and it had everything that anyone could ever want in a sequel, I think. And it was missing some stuff, let's be honest, but it was such a beautiful game. And there has been talks about a third game, which got me really excited. Like, unbelievably excited. I will say though that I'm a little bit iffy about his take on the next game. He wants to make it like in episodes, downloadable episodes, and it would be, I think, like in episodes, and I want to say, oh my goodness, I can't think of this going on right now. Hold on. I'm very sorry. Did I kill them both? I think I did. Okay. So, each episode you'd go into the player's mind, I think, either players or characters' minds. And the game would change depending on what you did in that world. So, I mean, it's a cool concept, I will say that, but I'm just very iffy because he went from this, and then he opted for a different kind of style cutscene-wise for the second game, and just a lot of things were different. I'm trying to think how you went from world to world. It wasn't, I don't know, there's like explorable paths, but a lot of it, a lot of it changed. A lot of it changed, I guess I could say. And that, the way that it sounds for that game, it sounds like, damn it, I'm bad at this game. It sounds like a lot more changed, but it also sounds like it could be good. Like, that's why I'm saying I'm iffy. I'm not sure if it'd be something that I would really, really like, even though it would be from American McGee. I think I would like it no matter what. I just think that it would be a big change, and I'd have to get used to the change, but I still think I'd enjoy it. Anyway, I forget if it said that he had already written a script or something, but I know that he had been, like, planning it. Planning things out, getting it all ready. I know that the interview said that, I don't even know what just killed me there. I do not know what just killed me there. Did I even set a timer? Because it's gonna be awkward. Oh no, guys! Okay. Let me finish my story, and then I'll end the episode. I guess I talk a lot when I'm sick. I hope I'm not talking too much for you guys. I don't want to be taken away from the game. Yeah, let me finish the story. Okay. So that's how they were gonna be, all in episodes, and world changing depending on your actions and all that cool fun stuff. But I forget, like, the progress for it, but the only reason it hasn't really gone into production yet is because EA has shown no interest in it. And yeah, these games are from Electronic Arts. I'm trying to think when Madness Returns was released. It definitely was a couple years ago. I really just want to say 2009. That's the number, that's the year that just keeps popping up into my head. But it could have been some years after. It could have been 2010, 2011. But I want to say 2009. I got it in December, and see, I don't think I bought it when it came out. I think it's hard to find now. But so EA did help, like, you know, produce it. I almost loaded that. They recently, fairly recently, helped Madness Returns come out. So, I mean, I guess with the whole SimCity thing, they have their priorities. I don't know. If they're doing it in if he's gonna want to do it in episodes, like, he could find, I don't know, maybe EA has the rights to it. That would suck. He could find a different company, though, couldn't he? Like, it depends on how they sold, maybe? I'm not sure. But, if... Look at that. What is going on? Like, I've never experienced this before. Whole pieces of the world just disappear. Did they just not program this area? I don't know. If they could be anything, like how, like when I was reading that, what I thought of was Telltale's The Walking Dead. Such a good series. I've already said on either here or Saw that I will not play it for you guys. I'm sorry. The only reason why I'm saying this, that I won't play it for you guys, is because, okay, Alice, you know, I liked it here when it was all kooky. The only reason why I say I will not play it for you guys is because I've already beaten it, and it will not produce, I can't, okay, I've already beaten it. It made me cry like an absolute baby, like so many times through that. I was just so upset. And even though if I play it again, you'll still get the same emotions, and you'll still get the same emotions. I've already beaten it, so I already know what happens, and I won't be changing my choices because I based it on if I was in these situations. But if you guys really, 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 really want, even though I probably will cry like a baby to like millions of people on YouTube, I will play, if you want, the Season 2, which is coming out this fall. So, I will be getting them. I will definitely be getting each episode. And if you want me to play the episodes for you guys, let me know. I will do that. I definitely will if you ask. If you don't ask, I'll probably just play them in silence and cry behind the comfort of my door. Because if it's anything like the first season, it's going to be a very, very sad series. I definitely recommend it to you guys if you haven't played it yet. And I don't want to talk for like a whole 5 minutes just standing here glitching out the game, probably breaking it, and the reason why enemies are starting to phase. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this episode for you guys so that, you know, you can go do something else and not just sit here and listen to me ramble on in my sickly haze. So until next time, guys, it's been fun. There should, depending on when this comes out, there should be a new episode of Alice in 2 days from now, or if this came out closer to the weekend, or my weekend, there'll be a new one next week. So I don't know why I'm rambling again. I'm finding reasons to talk. I don't know. Until next time, guys. This has been Jimmy of Diamonds, and I will see you guys in the next episode.